Hey guys, it's Jimmy back here, and today guys I got an amazing video for you guys how you can create social callouts for your videos using Adobe Photoshop CS6. So I want you guys to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started then. Go to new, make sure the width is 1270 to 720 and click on OK, and now use the fill color as this one, and there should be no stroke, and make sure it's a rectangle tool, and we're gonna draw a rectangle like this. Then use the select tool to centralize the rectangle. You can just press Ctrl plus A, go to layer, align layer selection to vertical centers, and align layer selection to horizontal centers. Press Ctrl plus D, but I'm not gonna keep it horizontal, I'm gonna keep it here. Now take a rectangular tool, make sure the fill color is black. Oops. Now click here, then make sure the fill color is black. Draw a rectangle like this, and then get an insert below this one and get this layer above this one. Okay, that looks pretty well. Now use your arrow keys to initialize it. Okay, make another rectangle with the same color we used previously and make it above the black rectangular tool, black rectangle which we just drawn like this, and get this above this one and the topest. Okay, that looks pretty well now. Fine. Now make sure the offset is selected and go to Google Images and search for Facebook PNG circle. You can search anyone if like Google plus PNG circle, Twitter PNG circle, YouTube. Now I'm going to select this one, click on view image, right click, save image as, and I'm going to save it as Facebook. Save yes. Now after doing that, go back to Facebook, go back to Photoshop, file, place, and what you're going to do is that you're going to go to the file location where you just saved the file. Pretty well. Now so use the shift key, hold the shift key, and then use the callouts to drag it inward or outward. Now make sure it is in the between of this. Use the arrow keys to centralize the image by selecting the select tool and then selecting the layer, and right click on the Facebook layer, go to blending options and add a color overlay and make sure the color is perfect white. Very well, that did the work. Click on OK. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna select it and use the arrow keys to centralize the image where it looks perfectly. Now that pretty well that's gone. Now we're gonna select the text tool and after selecting the text tool, click on the here and make sure the font is white, and then type whatever you like me on Facebook. Press Ctrl plus T to resize it. So that went pretty well. That's what we expected. You can change the font you like. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna duplicate these whole. You can change them as you want. Now if you want one more like this, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna duplicate this rectangle. Again pressing Ctrl plus J to duplicate the layer, and then getting it below all the layers so that click it, and then I'm gonna duplicate this one too by pressing Ctrl plus J and getting it below this one, then preparing this layer below this one, and then I'm going to show all the layers. And now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to hide the layers which I just copied. Right click any one of them and I'm going to click on merge visible. That will create this whole layer as one, and I'm going to select these layers. Selecting this will make a copy of that layer. Now get this layer above this one, that same rectangle that you just drawn. Now you can name it as Facebook, change its name to TWITTER, Twitter, or Google Plus if you like. Now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go to Google Images. Here I'm having one of the turtle circle, and I'm gonna click on view image, then save image as, and I'm going to type TWITTER Twitter, and I got Twitter one. Go to Photoshop, place, then get the Twitter over here and centralize it between the images. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to blending options and then color overlay. Make sure the color is white. Click on OK. Similarly, you can design for all of them by changing the background's color also by going to Twitter, selecting finger tool and making fill color as you want. For example, I want this one, so I will like this. But in case Twitter, I'm going to keep it at this one only. And this looks perfect in all of them. Now click on the text tool, make sure and type follow me on Twitter. Then I'm going to get this text here, press Ctrl+T to resize the text, or you could just change the font to resizing it. Now similarly, you will have to hide the Facebook layer and make sure the Twitter is labeled in this, keeping this hidden. And now right click, merge visible, and there you go. Now if you could select the Facebook, you will drag the whole Facebook, and Twitter, drag the whole Twitter. Similarly, do this for Google Plus and YouTube for making you subscribe and all that. So that's what it is, guys. That's how you can design them. Thanks for watching. I'm David Mike and I'm sending out.